Hi student, good morning. I hope you all safe. I am Nancy ma'am. In this video, I am going to explain history lesson 1. Before entering into the lesson, now I am going to explain what is meant by history. What is meant by history? History means studying about all the past events. What is meant by history? Studying about all the past events. What is meant by past events? Past events means கடந்தகால நினைவுகள். So, in 8th standard, you are going to know about the modern period. You are going to know about the modern period. Okay, student. So the first lesson title is Advent of the Europeans. What is the lesson title? Advent of the Europeans. Meaning of the title. Advent means arrival. European means the people of Europe is called Europeans. So, the arrival of Europeans is called as the advent of the Europeans. I think so. All you can understand the title is. So, okay, students, in this lesson, we are going to learn about the sources of modern India and advent of Europeans. Okay, listen. Now, learning objectives. In this lesson, we are going to understand about sources of modern India, advent of Europeans, and the arrival and settlement of English and French East India companies. See the right hand side, this is the Europe continent map. Now I am going to explain the introduction. Why the Europeans came to India? Any guess? Yes, the Europeans came to India for trade. Yes, the Europeans came to India for trade. Indian goods were attracted Europeans. Slowly, they settled and ruled our country more than 200 years. How many years they ruled? More than 200 years. So, during 18th and 19th century, many foreign travelers, traders, missionaries, and civil servants came to India. They left their experience and their impressions means feelings of various part of country. There were the evidence in record forms. By this we can understand about modern India, how the European came to India, and how they settled in India, and how they ruled India. So all these events are in the record forms. Okay, by these records we can understand about the modern India. Students, the next topic is the sources of modern India. Sources. What is meant by sources? Sources means evidence. Through the evidence only we can understand about the past, medieval and modern India. Okay. The sources for the history of modern India helped us to know about the political, the socio-economic and the cultural development. Okay, after the Europeans entered into the India, they started their political power and they developed their political power. Same the socio-economic. So in the society, the people are showing their interactions. And cultural development. We follow the European culture. Europeans follow the Indian culture. So the official transaction records are preserved in India. Official transaction, it is related to trade. It's related to trade. What all the trading activity they done in the India, that are recorded in the official transaction. Official transaction means what? Sattapurvama. So these are preserved. Preserved means what? Keeping safe in India. All the historical information about ancient period, medieval period and modern period The next topic is written sources. What is meant by written sources? எழுத்துக்களால் எழுதப்பட்ட ஆதாரங்கள். What is meant by written sources? எழுத்துக்களால் எழுதப்பட்ட ஆதாரங்கள். Okay. Written sources that were available in any written form. Any written form means letter, number, shape, symbol. Okay. The written sources come under the category of literary sources. Literary sources means what? Ilakiyam. Okay, that includes record, autobiography, official documents, inscriptions, diary, etc. Inscription means what? Kalvettukal. Autobiography means what? A book about person life. Okay, diary. All the events, all the personal information recorded in diary. Okay. Ananda Rangam, he was translator. Translator means what? He translate one language into another language. Okay. He recorded all the events in his diary during the period of 1736 to 1760 AD in written record. ஓகேவா? எல்லா நிகழ்வுகளையும் அவர் என்ன பண்ணுவார்னா கையால் எழுதி வச்சுப்பார். ஓகே. நெக்ஸ்ட். These written records were preserved in archives. Preserved என்னது? பாதுகாக்கிறது. Okay. Archives. What is meant by archives? Place where historical document are kept. Okay. Archives means in Tamil ஆவண காப்பகம். Okay. After the arrival of Europeans in India, they started many printing press. Numerous means many books were published in different languages. Through this, people acquired means what? Gaining knowledge in history and science. Okay, history and science. Okay, next topic is archives. Archives means what? Already I said the meaning. Yes, anybody? Very good. Archives means is the place where historical documents are kept. It is located in New Delhi. What is the historical document? Historical document means nothing but ancient period, medieval period, modern period, what all the events happen that are recorded and they kept in the document. That is called historical document. Okay. It is one of the largest archives in Asia. It has main source information for understanding past administrative. Archives contains evidence for historical information. Okay. The Madras Record Office, presently known as Tamil Nadu Archives, is located in Chennai. Okay. The most of the records in the Tamil Nadu Archives are in English language. Okay. The next, the collection of records in different languages. Tamil, Danish, Persian, Marathi, French. Okay. Then, can you able to see this picture? This is a building of archives. Archives in New Delhi and archives in Tamil Nadu. Next, we are going to see the material sources. Material sources. What is meant by material? Material means பொருள், or we can say object. Sources means what? Evidence. Okay. Many paintings and statues are the main sources of modern India. So, you can see this painting. Can you able to see the picture? Yes, this is a painting. And see the right hand side, it's a statues. Can you say the name? Yes, very good. The next material sources is fort. Fort are historical buildings. Can you able to see this picture? The next source is techniques of Indian architecture. What is meant by Indian architecture? Kattada Kalai. Okay, for the building, they giving some style for the building. Okay, for the building, they given some style for the building. The next source is what? Other material source. It's religious, cultural and historical values were collected and preserved in museum. Okay, so in the down, the first picture is it's a museum. Okay, the National Museum in Delhi is the largest museum in India, which was established in 1949. So the first picture is the entrance of the museum. Okay, then you can see inside some of the materials. These are the materials. Evidence are kept in the museum. What is mean by museum? A place where historical objects are kept is called museum. Okay, the last sources is coin. Okay, can you able to see this picture, students? Yes, very good. Coins were good sources to know about administrative of history. I hope that you all understood about written source and material source. Yes, written sources and material sources. Yes, student? Yes. Okay, student. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you on next video. I will come back with next video. Thank you.